Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beginner English Speaking TV. I'm Mike, and today you'll learn one of the most useful English skills in the world: how to talk about yourself. You see, this simple question, "Tell me about yourself," is not just for classrooms or interviews. It's a skill that helps you make friends, start conversations, travel easily, and feel confident when speaking English anywhere in the world. So today, we'll take it slowly. We'll practice real English sentences that you can use in your daily life. And you'll repeat them with me, step by step, word by word. Don't worry about mistakes. Don't worry about grammar. Just listen, repeat, and shadow my voice. When you shadow, you copy my sound immediately. You speak with me, not after me. That's how your mouth and your brain learn together. All right, let's begin with something simple. The first thing you say when meeting someone new. Mini practice. Repeat with me. My name is Mike. I'm from Canada. I'm happy to meet you. Great job! Even these short sentences are powerful. They help you connect with people, start conversations, and show confidence in English anywhere in the world. So remember this. Every simple sentence you speak is progress. Don't wait for perfect English. Start speaking now with what you have, and your English will grow every day. Now that we've said hello, let's talk about something very special: your name and where you're from. These are the first things people learn about you, and they help you start friendly, real conversations in English. Let's begin with names. When someone asks, "What's your name?" you can answer in many simple ways. Listen carefully and repeat after me. Practice 1. Talking about your name. My name is Tom. I'm Tom. My full name is Rebecca, but my friends call me Becky. Good. Each sentence is correct. It just changes a little in style. You can use the full version when meeting someone for the first time, and the short version, I'm Tom, when the situation is friendly or casual. Now, let's move to where you're from. This is a beautiful part of your identity. When you share your origin, you invite others to share theirs too. Practice 2. Talking about where you're from. I'm from Kenya. I was born in Japan, but I live in Australia now. I'm from Brazil, but I'm studying in Canada. Shadowing practice. I'm from Italy. I live in Germany. I'm proud of my country. My friends are from different countries too. Excellent. When you practice like this every day, you don't just learn English, you feel it. Your tongue moves, your ears listen, and your confidence grows. Reflection. Simple sentences like these can open beautiful conversations. They can lead to stories, friendships, and understanding between people from all over the world. So keep these patterns close to your heart. My name is, and I'm from, two small keys that open many doors. Now, let's talk about another simple but important topic, age. In English, talking about your age helps people understand where you are in life. Are you a student, a worker, or maybe retired? But remember, it's not about numbers. It's about learning to express yourself politely and naturally. Let's begin with the most common way to say your age. Practice 1. Talking about your age. You say it first, then repeat after me. I'm 25 years old. I'm 25. I'm in my 20s. I'm almost 30. Great! All of these sentences are correct, they just sound a little different depending on the situation. If someone asks you in a formal place, like an interview, you might say, I'm 25 years old. If you're just chatting with friends, I'm 25 is perfect and natural. When you say, I'm in my 20s, it means your age is between 20 and 29. And I'm almost 30 means you're close to that age, maybe 28 or 29. You can also say, I'm in my early 40s, or I'm in my late teens. These phrases help you speak like a native English speaker, smooth, clear, and friendly. Cultural tip. In English-speaking countries, asking about age can sometimes feel personal, especially for adults. It's usually okay to ask when you are meeting other students, new friends, or in a classroom. But in more formal or professional settings, it's better to let people share their age only if they want to. So, when you talk about age, do it with kindness and respect. You can always focus on your experiences instead of your exact number. Let's practice with some simple Q&A examples. Listen first, then repeat slowly after me. How old are you? I'm 20. I'm in my early 40s. I'm a teenager. I'm in my 60s, but I still feel young. Very nice. You see, the key is not to rush. When you speak slowly and clearly, your words sound confident, and confidence always sounds good in any language. Now, let's listen to a short mini dialogue to see how this sounds in real conversation. How old are you?
I'm 28 years old.
Oh, really? Me too. You look younger, though.
Thank you. I think it's because I sleep a lot and drink a lot of water.
That's a good habit. I don't sleep much. Maybe that's why I look older.
Maybe. But age isn't that important, right? What matters is how we feel.
Exactly. I always say we can be young in our heart.
Yes, and learning English keeps our minds young.
That's true. Every new word is a little exercise for the brain.
So, we're not just learning English, we're staying young together.
I like that. Let's keep learning and stay young at heart. That's it. Short, friendly, and natural. Simple questions like this help you connect with others. You don't need long answers, just clear and confident ones. Remember, the goal is not to memorize every sentence. It's to feel comfortable speaking. When you say, I'm 25, or I'm in my 20s, say it with a smile and pride. You are learning, growing, and becoming more fluent every single day. So, take a deep breath and repeat one more time. Ready? I'm in my 20s. I'm proud of who I am. Beautiful. Each sentence is a small step toward natural, confident English. Now let's talk about one of the most common questions in English. What do you do? At first, this question can sound confusing. You might think it means, what are you doing right now? But in small talk, that's not what it means. When someone asks, what do you do? They want to know about your job, your work, or your studies. Let's start with some simple job patterns. Repeat after me, slowly and clearly. I'm a teacher. I'm an engineer. I work in a hospital. I work for a company. Good. You see how these sentences are short, but they tell a lot about you. Now, if you're a student, your answer will sound a bit different. You can say, I'm a student. I study art. I study and work part-time. These are easy and friendly ways to share what you do every day.
That's right, Mike. And sometimes people feel shy if they don't have a job right now, but that's okay. You can always answer politely and honestly. For example, I'm looking for a job right now. I'm a homemaker. I'm retired. All of these are good, natural English sentences. Remember, every answer shows confidence, not just your situation.
So, Sarah, what do you do?
I'm an English teacher. I teach beginners and help them speak with confidence.
That's great. How long have you been teaching?
For about 5 years. I love watching my students grow.
I can relate to that. I also enjoy helping people find their voice in English.
What about you, Mike? Do you only teach or do you do other things too?
I teach English, but I also make videos, like this one, to help learners practice every day.
That's awesome. So your job helps people all around the world.
Yes, it's one of the best feelings, to know that English can connect us even if we live far apart. Beautiful. Now, let's do a short shadowing practice together. Repeat after me, slowly. I'm a teacher. I work in a school. I love my job. I help people learn English. Great work! If you're not working right now, that's okay too. Try this version. I'm looking for a job. I'm learning new skills. I'm preparing for my future.
Perfect. Always remember, when someone says, what do you do? Just smile, breathe, and give a short, clear answer. Even one simple sentence, I'm a student, or I work in a shop, shows that you are confident and comfortable speaking English.
Exactly. You don't need fancy words. Just be honest, friendly, and proud of what you do. So, take a moment now. Think about your real life. What do you do? Say it out loud. I'm a student. I'm a teacher. I'm working hard every day. That's the spirit. Each time you speak about your life, you are building real English fluency, slowly, naturally, and confidently. Now let's move to one of the most personal and heartwarming topics, family. In almost every language, people love to talk about their families. It's a beautiful way to connect and learn about each other's lives. In English, some common questions are, do you have brothers or sisters? Do you live with your family? How many people are in your family? Let's learn how to answer them naturally. You can say, I have one older brother. I have two sisters. I'm the youngest. I'm an only child. These are short, friendly, and easy to remember. You don't need long sentences to express love for your family, just simple words spoken with warmth.
That's right, Mike. And if someone asks, do you live with your family? You can say, yes, I live with my parents. Or, I live with my husband and children. You can also say, I live alone, or I live with my friends. All of these are polite and natural answers. Remember, I live alone doesn't mean you are lonely. It simply describes your living situation.
Exactly. You can also describe what your family members do. For example, my mother is a nurse. My father works in an office. My sister is a student. My brother works in another city. You see, these sentences are small windows into your life. When you say them with confidence, people start to know you, not just your English. Sarah, do you have brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have one younger brother. He's in university now.
Oh, nice. What does he study?
He studies computer science. He loves technology.
That's great. Do you live with your family?
No, I live in the city for work, but I visit them often. We always eat dinner together when I go home.
That sounds lovely. Family time is always special.
Yes, it really is. Even a short call or meal can make you feel close.
Now let's practice some sentences together, slowly and clearly. I live with my family. I have a younger brother. My mother is a teacher. We often eat dinner together. My family is very important to me. Beautiful work.
Family sentences are powerful because they connect the heart and the language. When you speak about your family, you're not just practicing English, you're sharing love, care, and memories.
Yes, and that's what makes language learning meaningful. It's not about perfect grammar, it's about connection. So take a moment now and think about your own family. Who do you live with? Who do you love the most? Say it in English gently from your heart. I live with my parents. I love my family. They make me happy. That's wonderful. Every time you speak from the heart, your English becomes more real, more human, and more beautiful. Now, let's talk about something special. Your personality. Who are you on the inside? How do people describe you when they meet you? In English, one of the most common and sometimes confusing questions is, what are you like? Be careful. This question doesn't mean, what do you like? It doesn't ask about your favorite food or color. It asks about your personality, the kind of person you are. Let's look at some simple, positive ways to describe yourself. You can say, I'm friendly. I'm creative. I'm curious. I'm hardworking. I'm honest. Each of these words paints a small picture of who you are. When you speak with kindness and confidence, people remember you not only for your words, but for your energy. Now let's talk about something special, your personality. Who are you on the inside? How do people describe you when they meet you? In English, one of the most common and sometimes confusing questions is, what are you like? Be careful. This question doesn't mean, what do you like? It doesn't ask about your favorite food or color. It asks about your personality, the kind of person you are. Let's look at some simple, positive ways to describe yourself. You can say, I'm friendly. I'm creative. I'm curious. I'm hardworking. I'm honest. Each of these words paints a small picture of who you are. When you speak with kindness and confidence, people remember you not only for your words, but for your energy.
Exactly, Mike. Let's learn a few more words that describe your energy or your way of being. I'm calm. I'm active. I'm easygoing. I'm patient. Each one gives a slightly different feeling. For example, I'm calm means you stay relaxed. I'm active means you like moving, doing, or exercising. I'm easygoing means you don't get angry easily. And I'm patient. That's a wonderful quality for learning English.
Yes, and these words are also great when you're talking about yourself in interviews or at work. You can say, I'm responsible and reliable. I like helping people. I work well in a team. These are strong, simple, and polite sentences that show confidence without sounding proud. You're not just saying what you do, you're showing who you are. Sarah, what are you like?
Good question. I think I'm friendly and curious. I really enjoy learning new things and meeting new people. I like to listen, ask questions, and understand different ideas.
That's true. You always bring good energy to our lessons. You make the students feel comfortable.
Thank you, Mike. I try to. I believe learning should be fun and positive. If students feel relaxed, they speak more, and that's how they improve.
Exactly. A calm and happy classroom helps everyone. What about outside of teaching, Sarah? Are you still friendly and curious at home?
I hope so. I love reading, watching documentaries, and sometimes talking to strangers when I travel. I like hearing people's stories. It inspires me.
That's wonderful. You sound very open-minded.
Thanks. What about you, Mike? How would you describe yourself?
I'd say I'm patient and positive. I believe every student can improve, step by step. Even when progress is slow, I stay calm and keep going. Learning a language takes time, but it's always worth it.
That's a great attitude. Your patience really helps students. When the teacher stays calm, the learners feel safe to make mistakes.
Exactly. Mistakes mean you're trying, and that's the key to learning.
Well said, Mike. Friendly, curious, patient, and positive. I think we make a good team.
I agree, Sarah. We really do. Now, let's practice some of these sentences together, slowly and clearly. I'm friendly and kind. I'm hardworking and positive. I'm always learning. I like helping people. I'm proud of who I'm becoming. Beautiful. Each sentence is a seed, a small, powerful idea you plant inside your mind. When you say it often, it grows stronger.
Yes, and remember, every time you describe yourself, you tell the world who you're becoming. Your words shape your confidence, your energy, and your identity.
So keep saying them with heart. Don't rush. Don't compare. You are learning English, yes, but you are also learning about yourself.
I'm friendly. I'm learning. I'm growing. Perfect. You're doing great. Keep going.
Now that you can talk about your name, family, and job, let's add some fun. Today, we'll talk about your hobbies, the things you enjoy doing in your free time. When someone asks, "What do you like to do?" they want to know your interests. Let's learn some easy patterns you can use right away. Likes. I like reading books. I love playing the guitar. I enjoy watching movies. My favorite food is pizza. These are simple but powerful. When you talk about things you like, you sound more open and friendly. Dislikes. I don't like spicy food. I don't like being late. I don't enjoy cleaning. Remember, it's okay to say what you don't like. Just say it politely and with a smile.
So, Sarah, what do you do in your free time?
I like painting. It helps me relax and express my feelings. Sometimes I paint nature scenes, trees, mountains, or flowers.
That's great. I like photography. When I travel, I always take my camera. I love capturing sunsets and people smiling.
Oh, that's wonderful. Painting and photography go well together. Maybe we can do an art and photo exhibition one day.
That would be fun. What kind of music do you listen to while you paint?
Mostly soft music, sometimes jazz or calm piano music. It helps me focus and keeps my mind peaceful. What about you, Mike?
I like listening to classic rock when I edit my photos. It gives me energy and keeps me inspired.
That's cool. Everyone has their own style.
Do you have any pets, Sarah?
Yes, I have a cat named Luna. She's very lazy but super cute. She sleeps all day and loves warm spots.
That sounds just like my dog Max. He's very playful and always wants to go for a walk.
A cat and a dog. Sounds like the perfect pair.
Yes, they both make life happier. Talking about pets is a great way to connect with people in English.
Now, repeat after us slowly. I like painting. I love taking photos. I don't like spicy food. I have a dog named Max. My cat's name is Luna. Beautiful job. Encouragement. Talking about your hobbies makes English your language. It's not just words. It's your life, your story, your world. So take a moment and think. What do you love doing in your free time? Write it down, say it out loud, and share it in the comments. The more you talk about what you love, the more confident your English will sound.